Evet hocam, çevresel faktörlerden bahsederken Celal Bey, bir izleyicimiz sormuş. İstanbul'da yaşıyordum, alerjik astım teşhisi kondu, aşı tedavisi gördüm ama bir müddet sonra nüksetmiş zannediyorum. Bir hava değişikliğine ihtiyacım olduğunu hissettim diyor. Kendi kendine böyle bir kanaate varmış herhalde. Uzaklaşmış, Ege bölgesinde bir yere gitmiş. Oradaki havanın hastalığına iyi geldiğini söylüyor.
Olabilir,
mümkün müdür?
Olabilir. Çünkü İstanbul'da özellikle bizim gördüğümüz alerjen ev tozu akarlarıdır. Ev tozu akarları hastalarımızın akar deyince görebilecekleri bir böcekçik değil.
Mite dediklerimiz.
Mite denilen daha nemli ve sıcak ortamı seven, mesela yatak gibi, halılar gibi ortamı seven ve bunların özellikle uçuşan alerjenlerinin ortaya çıkarttığı bir durum söz konusu. İstanbul'da bizim yaptığımız bir araştırmada %99 evde var. Tüketmeniz mümkün değil. Bu nedenle mutlaka İstanbul'da böyle bir alerjisi söz konusuysa, bu alerjenin daha az olduğu bir ortama gidecek olursa o zaman daha rahat edecektir.
Peki,
bunu yapmış olabilir.
Biz %99, bu çok ciddi bir oran hocam. Yani biz ne yapacağız? Celal Bey kurtarmış kendini ama
herkes de çıkacak diye bir şey söylememiz mümkün
öyle
değil
ama evin içinde bulunan oran gerçekten çok yüksek. Nasıl savaşacağız mite'larla? Evi nasıl havalandıracağız?
Evi bol havalandırmamız gerekiyor. Şöyle, rutubet ne kadar artarsa o kadar kötü bizim için. Dolayısıyla evi havalandıralım. Mümkün olduğu kadar rutubeti azaltalım. Yani %35 ila 50 arasında rutubeti tutmamız ev içinde son derece önemli. Temizliği mümkünse, eğer hastalar illa yapmak zorundalarsa, bir maske takmaları. O maskeyle temizliği iyicene yapmaları, haftada bir ve mümkün olduğu kadar yaş temizlikle birlikte yapmalılar. Halıları mümkünse kaldırsınlar. Silinebilir bir malzemeyle odaların olması son derece önemli.
Creepy crawlies you can't see that might be making you sick. We'll tell you how to rid your home of these unwanted guests. All this week we've been looking at the hidden germs that we all live with at work, in restaurants, even in free makeup at those department stores. Tonight we hit home with microscopic creepy crawlies, perhaps millions of them, living in your mattress and in your pillows. And the older your bedding is, the more bugs you likely have. They're called Dustmites. And 360 MD Sanjay Gupta reports they can trigger some pretty nasty allergies, but don't worry, he'll also tell you how to get rid of them.
When they bought their new house in late 2004, Allison and Reed Winnick were filled with promise and pride.
We moved here October 1st into a pristine, gorgeous home on the beach. And within a couple of weeks, we all started getting sick, coughs and congestion and runny noses.
The whole family was besieged by a mysterious illness. They were exhausted, moving at a slower pace. It became harder to wake up in the morning, and 7-year-old Justin was late for school almost every day.
I was ready to move out.
Increasingly frustrated and confused, the Winnicks had air samples taken in their new home. They feared it was sinister mold growing in the air ducts, or even asbestos or fiberglass from new construction. It was neither.
We had lots of dust mites. Lots and lots of dust mites, and nothing else. Everything else came out clean. It was in every room that we tested. The bedrooms, the playroom, the living room. It was everywhere.
The Winnicks were suffering from indoor allergies from dust mites. Dust mites are microscopic spiders so small that 7,000 of them can fit on a dime. They thrive in humidity and feed off skin cells humans shed. The Winnicks aren't alone. 99% of all households have them. The average number in any given bed, 2 million.
In the case of the dust mites, what the allergy substance is disgustingly, it is a very potent protein in the fecal dropping of these mites. They tend to be in highest concentrations in bedding, in pillows. One of the difficulties in many of these perennial allergens is that you can clean vigorously. However, they're going to recur, so it's something that requires ongoing effort.
I'm going to use vibration and suction to get the vacuum, to get the allergens out of it. Just roll it up now.
The Winnicks turned to Healthy Nest, a company that specializes in testing and ridding the home of allergens.
A good idea is actually to uncover the bed and leave it open, leave windows open when you can, and if you have the opportunity to expose your mattress or your bed to direct sunlight, that's an excellent thing to do.
Now, 6 months after finding the dust mites, the Winnicks have learned to deal with them.
So everything's good. No one sneezes in the morning when they wake up anymore.
Dr. Sanjay Gupta, CNN, Atlanta.
And what a charming visual, little tiny microscopic bugs eating your dead skin and defecating in your bed. Really charming. Thanks, Dr. Gupta.
This is the front end of a dust mite, seen through an electron microscope. It's about 1/80th of an inch long, impossible to see with the naked eye. Its diet is mostly skin flakes, and there are more than enough to go around. It's a never-ending feast, and we're the purveyors, like it or not. Dust mites are everywhere we are. Here we see one of them enjoying his dinner, although his table manners could use a bit of improvement. Clearly, his parents never cautioned him against playing with his food. If you think you can get away from dust mites, think again. Even in our beds, they keep us company. They move easily through the weave of blankets and sheets in search of more food. They scavenge when we're awake and when we're asleep. They are insatiable. But why not go to the source itself? Our own skin. Food is everywhere, waiting to be harvested.